Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's time once again for your weekly flags recap. There will be a disclaimer in the link below that explains this video series pretty well. And to begin, a little bit of meta-analysis. If you're going by the number of people actually flagged, then the Great Debate community takes the cake this week. But if you're going by the number of videos that were flagged, then it's actually the gaming community because of two users that had their entire catalog flagged for age restrictions. So, also, no racial commentary community people flagged this week. Tommy, where are you? We start with the Great Debate community. And in the last recap, I ended it by saying the lowest that I could possibly go in announcing that somebody was flagged in this recap would be if I announced that Happy Cabby was flagged. And in true Happy Cabby form, Happy Cabby has again given me one of those tests to see whether or not I will do that low thing. And as I was uploading that video, he got flagged. Link to a mirror of the video that was flagged. It was about whether or not Mr. Epsilon wanted to debate Onision. Also, Happy Cabby related, a link to where he promotes a Shiza Flick site just as much as I promote anything. Promote. I don't feel like it's promoting, and we've all gone over this, but a link to his Twitter where he and Exiled get into it. Drama. Then we've got, also flagged during the upload of the last recap, was 10 Phoenix 01, and yay for him, he got his video restored. Link to the video where he gloats about that. Then we've got big news in that Sub to Keen Vlogs has been terminated. And this is groundbreaking because this is the first person I know of that has had two partnered channels, network partnered, both get terminated. So it was a landmark thing for him to be able to get a network, after having lost partnership before. But now this is somebody who's lost two channels that have gotten to that level. Brett Keane has lost many a channel. He's up over 30 and two channels that had over 10,000 subscribers. So really paving the way for the rest of us who might lose channels. On a related note, there was an unlisted video of Happy Cabby's where he premeditatedly backstabbed Brett Keane, where he uploaded a video predicting how Brett Keane might react to the Onision debate whatever thing. And yeah, not a very friendly thing to do for somebody who says that he likes to respect previous friendships. I don't think that anyone who watches this video will see anything but a premeditated backstabbing on the part of Happy Cabby. But, a lot of those people that watch it will probably already be Brett Keane haters anyway, so there's a lot of confusing drama. Captain Jack Sparrow, actually, in this last week, also Mr. Jack Sparrow, made a summary of all the drama between myself and Happy Cabby. And this is great because it's like a 13-minute video instead of everyone having to watch like hours of stuff to figure out just why I talk about Happy Cabby in this light. So, really, I recommend that. Link below. Bruce Shepard, aka Fallen Neshoba, aka Stigmadane, aka Reign of Omens, he was flagged for videos that were about Beth Presswood. And if you don't know who Beth Presswood is, she's a podcaster in her own right, but also she is the wife of Matt Dillahunty. And if you don't know who Matt Dillahunty is and you're following the Great Debate community, get a clue. Because this recap has to move on. But I'm going to leave you links to the Facebook rantings of Bruce Shepard because they basically illuminate his feelings on the matter. Inventor Gorilla is still having flagging problems. Those are surrounding his series on Rand Campbell. Tony Bunch of Numbers, now going by XX Ash, not Ash. XX, he got flagged, and he received a little bit of support for that from a couple people. Good on people for supporting those who are flagged. Murdering the Sheeple was flagged for a video about Brian Heatley, which is reminiscent of Rob Lester Films going after some of the cults that he's gone after. Flag of the Week actually is Bod2Bits, aka the Bits in Little Pots. This is Flag of the Week for two reasons. One, content. This is an expose on Ray Comfort and following the money. Number two is the amount of support that this video has gotten through mirrors and mentions on YouTube warrant it being called the Flag of the Week. And I'm just leaving you a list of the first 10 mirrors and mentions that I got for this video in my aggregators. This is a video that had 10 times as much support as what I'm showing you. So check that video out. Cretan Cooper was flagged for hate speech. Mr. Just Say No to Jihad, flagged for hate speech. Go figure. Official GATG was flagged, and many times he talks about religion, but I'm not really sure which video it was that was flagged. Billsy Bob has a new channel, and Billsy Bob 2, not like number 2, but TOO, he tells his side of the story as to why he's on this new channel in a video. And if you want to hear the other side of the story, you could talk to Big Lundy or Abby Normal 1 or Rob, Rith Randil, Federalist Films, Cardinal Virtues, now Unseen Perfidy. Gluteus Illuminatus flagged, and a reposting of a previous flag happened on the Gluteus Perfectus channel. Links to both of those. Religion Philosophy, aka the New Atheists, they were flagged. Jason Burns made a video warning people that anyone who's splicing his videos and using them for the Ponage style response, they don't have his permission. But he did expressly give his permission for people who are in line with his message. But anything that he disagrees with, and that's a quote, anything that he disagrees with, he does not allow. The commentary community. We Are the Cool Kids Club. They claim to have been flagged by Mitch. Mitch had a channel that I really enjoyed watching because of his energy. It was called Bloody Bucket Sinister. And they say that Bucket Sinister's channel was taken down in another video. But actually, if you click on the link to Bloody Bucket Sinister's channel, you'll see that it was closed. Which is sad, because I really liked Mitch's rants. In the pro wrestling community, we have the Brad Botches, who used to be the Brad Rules, or the Brad, blah, 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 you know, a whole bunch of channels. He has a video called Why I Was Flagged. And the Final Tap Out, strangely, has a video saying, we quit. We're going to not use this channel anymore. So, yeah, it's kind of weird that the channel's called The Final Tap Out and they tapped out. In the Rad FemRA community, we have Razorblade Candy, who probably most of you will think it has a very unpopular opinion that got flagged down, and Feldor Kane. In the gaming community, we have Subject 1080p was flagged on all of his videos, and Josh Trip 1 was also flagged on all of his videos, which actually, everything that I've said before this does not equal the number of videos that have been flagged on those two channels. Those two channels, wow, to have all that flagging happen. And most of it turned into age restrictions and whatnot, but that's a lot of flagging. League of Winning thinks Ash Villainville flagged him and blocked him. C43908 is having copyright issues. You gotta know what you're posting. In the inappropriate category, the channel that Happy Cabby promoted as much as anyone promotes anything when they point something that's flagged out. Videos of my poop. That entire channel was terminated. I didn't get to see what was on it, but apparently Happy Cabby thought it might have been Nultz, the YouTube user, making a different channel. And also Lee Boy South. I put him under the inappropriate category. It's a good rant. He's a YouTuber with over 1,000 subscribers. But, he had a video restricted because of talking about, do it in the butt. In the interesting category, Grace Herbert, little girl, got flagged, and she is what we're now going to be calling, from now on, we're going to call these Dare Taker girls. We've got Reply Girls already. You understand that concept. Dare Taker girls are girls who ask their audience every video to leave a comment about what they should do next. And this is a genre that they're not learning this from other girls. This is just, writer's block expressing itself in a very universal young way, where they just take dares from users. And we know that the foot fetish flagger likes to take advantage of these girls. Well, Grace Herbert has been the latest victim of somebody daring her and then flagging her. Also, we've got Gentle Whispering with an ASMR video, and if you don't know what ASMR is, because you haven't been following this recap series, ASMR is like scratching your nails on a chalkboard, having a cricket chirping in the background of your video, or whispering, anything that would trigger something in someone's ear, because some people have this ASMR response, which is like a epileptic seizure that it's a mind storm, but it doesn't cause shakes in the body. It just gives people a tickly feeling. And a lot of ASMR videos are being flagged, and I think it might have to do with just wanting to push people out of the market for ASMR because people want to be the only ASMR person on YouTube. And Shazzy B has been calling for a flagging campaign about It's about a video game, which is themed about Trayvon Martin. It's pretty hateful, and asking people to go to the different sites that host this game for download and flag it and get it removed. In the Flag Watch this week, Unseen Perfidy has made a return to YouTube. This user, Rob Rithrandell, Cardinal Virtues, what was another one? Federalist Films. I'm putting this on Flag Watch because this channel, as I make this video, only has about 500 subscribers, which means Rob will not care about what he says. And he's that kind of person that will torch a channel and start another one. So definitely, if you're into drama, check out Unseen Perfidy. You'll get points of view that you won't get anywhere else. Then we've got the category of all the rest. Nothing really cool happening in there except for a brony being flagged for probably being a brony. And a bunch of anti-censorship websites and links. And as always, I'm going to make this plea to everyone. If you can keep yourself from doing it, don't be a censorious prick and flag something that you could just comment on or make an angry video or down thumb. Just don't be that prick. Okay? Try hard.